Hi everyone, today we are diving into the super powerful topic. It is all about mindset shift. And this is something an exciting topic for me and I hope definitely it's going to help you out. We need to understand that success is not just about what we do. It is about what we think, how we think that matters the most. Our mindset shapes everything from our daily actions to our long term success to everything is completely dependent upon the way in which we think. It is not just about what we do. So if we are feeling stuck or looking for a breakthrough, trust me, these mindset shift that I'm going to share with you would something be help is going to help you out. You would exactly need what you need to do after listening to me. Okay, so I wanted to tell you something. Sometimes the only thing which is holding us is our mindset. Even after doing so many things, you may be frustrated, you may be burnt out, you may be feeling, oh my god, I am doing so many things, but still I am not seeing the result of what I am supposed to do, is all because of your mindset. So let's explore few simple shift in thinking so that you can unlock your true potential. Okay, so let's get started. The first and foremost thing I want to talk about is perfection to progress. Okay, let's start with the big one. In fact, moving from perfection to progress. Perfectionism is something like it can paralyze us, it can make us feel like it's kind of making it hard to move forward. You are actually blocking yourself by looking at perfection. But instead, when you focus on progress, it's okay. You don't need to be perfect. In fact, imperfection is the new perfection, right? So when you track the small wins, when you do things, start small. Do not look for most perfect moments and all that, and you celebrate every single time, every single step. You remember that progress is better than perfection, because most of us we think that we want to be perfect, we want to look for the perfect time to do it, we want to do it the perfect way of doing things. But what we are actually doing over here is we are actually trying to stop our own progress. We are becoming blocker, roadblock for our own steps, our own success. So that is very important. And second important thing, I have seen many people complaining, because it's complaining is draining our energy, while you actually restore your energy with something called gratitude, the vitamin G, I would call it. Make it a habit of writing down things you are grateful for each and every day, morning and night. Even if you don't have time to write it, try to recollect everything that you want to give some thankfulness. Say gratitude for all the things that has happened to you, because expressing gratitude is something that creates a huge shift in our energy, and it will help you to stay focused on only positive things that is happening in your life. It doesn't mean that you need to look at you shouldn't be looking at negative things, but when it comes to life, we most of the time miss out on encouraging the positive stuff. And you know what, in even in quantum physics it is being told that when you focus, where you focus, the energy flows. So more you focus on positive things, more you focus on things which is happening, the universe creates the magic of bringing your dreams into reality. So just go ahead, stop complaining, and start with your gratitude practice. And the third most important thing is, people think that they are doing so many things, they now being so busy, all the day, and I'm doing so many things, I'm very busy, I can't give time for my personal thing also, but still I'm stuck at a place where I'm not seeing the result, where I'm not seeing the success. This is something that I have heard from many of my clients. But you need to understand, busyness is not a way to move forward. Busy to effectiveness is very important. Being busy doesn't always guarantee that you are very effective. You need to prioritize the tasks that actually move the needle, which we most of the time miss out on. And you need to focus on impact rather than filling your complete calendar, complete day with all the type of tasks that you can do. So it is quality over quantity. It is actually busyness over effectiveness over busyness. Okay. So, and the next important thing is fear to courage, moving from fear to courage part. We all have the fear inside us to do something, to talk about something, to take charge of something in our life. But understand this, courage is what would help you to grow a lot. It doesn't mean you need to go and fight for the country. It doesn't mean you need to do big things, but it starts with small, simple, calculated risk that you can take. And when you learn to embrace failure while you're doing this, you will understand there is so much that you can accomplish, right? So remember, courage isn't about absence of fear. It is about decision to move forward despite of something which is holding you back, something which is saying no, 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 I don't want to take this risk, but you still taken that calculative risk and moving forward. Okay. And reactivity to proactivity. Why I say this, stop reacting to things. We oftentimes we do this, but rather it is very important you need to start reacting and start responding, start planning, which is very very important. Being so proactive create a sense of stability and being in your own control, and take a moment to pause and plan ahead and anticipate challenges before even they arise, which is going to be a game changer in your life altogether. And growth always happens through connection. What we don't realize is that we always find time to move into isolation, move into our own zone of comfort. But when you move from isolation to networking, by meeting new people, by creating nurturing relationship, you will have a strong network, which is a powerful asset for your both personal and your professional growth. It can be meeting your relatives whom you have not connected with them for a long time. It can be taking time to go and be there at an occasion which is really really needed, or it can be connecting with your fellow professionals whom you have not connected with in your own company itself, which is really important. So move from isolation to networking, which is going to be really important, really crucial for your growth. Okay. And oftentimes I have seen people saying me that I did all this, nothing is happening. They feel guilty about something which is holding them back. They feel guilty about things that is not moving forward. But taking ownership over your life is going to give you a huge strength. You need to stop blaming yourself. You need to shift from that kind of a victim mindset to victory mindset by embracing your own superpower, taking charge of your life, taking control of your journey. It's not about things happen to you, but there is a lesson to anything which is happening in your life. You are the creator of your own journey, your own story, your own life. When you realize that, when you start embracing that, you will start feeling magical things happening around you, or you will start feeling magic in things happening around you, right? Which you might be missing all these days. And success doesn't come from instant gratification. You need to focus on long term goals instead of short term gratification. Define your vision for the future. Look at the telescope, not at the look through the telescope, not through the microscope. Meaning, look long way forward of what is happening ahead. Look at your vision for the future and start aligning the puzzles, the pieces of your daily action towards that particular vision, so that you bring out the big picture one step at a time. So it is not about the short term pleasure. You need to start thinking about what will be the long term gain that I'm going to get benefited from whatever that I'm doing today. It starts with today, but you need to start looking at the telescope, looking at the far ahead big picture in mind, and start aligning your pieces of the puzzle today for you to move towards success. And understand that mindset shift uh, you know uh, doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen overnight at all. You need to take commitment and perseverance, but the results can be very very life changing. Shifting how we think will unlock our inner potential, and it will open doors to possibilities of success that you have never ever imagined. Trust me. And let me know in the chat box or in the comment box which mindset shift that you want to try this particular week. And if you found this particular live session very useful, just let me know in the comment box as well, and keep this sharing to your friends and family members who really needs to listen to this, who really need some mindset shift. Okay, so I will meet you again in